a couple of tips here. Firstly, I have seen a lot of people using the Aarogya Setu app for booking the vaccine slot. No, don't do that. Okay, and the reason why I recommend not using the app will just be clear in a moment. Okay, so if you decide to use Aarogya Setu for booking the vaccination, then what you have to do is open the app, tap on vaccination, enter your phone number again, and then you will get the OTP just as we got when registering via the website. So just paste the OTP, then proceed to verify, and again here you have to follow the same process. If your name doesn't show up, click to add the beneficiary, and then you just have to select the ID proof and enter the let's say select the Aadhaar card, and then you have to enter the Aadhaar card ID number, name, gender, and then just the year of birth. So the process is same there. Okay, now what you have to do is just select your name and then tap on schedule vaccination. Now there are two problems here, and the first one is that by default Aarogya Setu sets the appointment date as the next date. So today is the 16th of May, and the date that it will set for getting the vaccination is the 17th of May. Now there are a lot of slots that are vacant at the last moment, and a lot of my friends got the vaccination that way. They just got the notification that some slots are available. And by the way, if some slots are available, let's say today is the 16th, and some slots are available later today, then you will get a notification that this many number of slots are available on the 16th of May. Now I'll just give you a quick example. For example, today was the 15th of May, and we were you can see the date here. Okay, so you can see that even at 9 AM we were getting the messages for May 15th, and if we keep scrolling, you can see that these messages continue. Okay, so it's around like till 10 AM we were getting the messages for slots that are available on May 15th. And in fact, if I'll scroll in the Delhi West channel, then also till like 10 AM we were getting slots that were available for the 15th of May. Okay, so just keep that in mind. If you want to book a vaccination for today itself, then it's better that you use the COVID website over the Aarogya Setu app, because by default in COVID the slots that are selected by default are that of today. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But and also if let's say if I enter the pin code here, okay, let's say if I enter 110086, okay, and we take a look at slots for tomorrow, and then when I click on find vaccination center, then let's say I have to select DGD. Let's say we select this one and we tap on check availability. All right, so the problem with this one is just the user interface. For example, now the problem with the Aarogya Setu app is that you will have to remember the name of the center where the slots are vacant. Okay, so when I enter the pin code, the Aarogya Setu app asks me to select the vaccination center, and only then will it show me the available slots. When there's just too many people trying to book limited number of slots, then this isn't a sensible option. You know, you would be in a rush, and when you are in a rush, you don't want to try and remember something, right? Because that will only increase the stress on your brain. So the thing here is that on the other hand, if we take a look at the COVID website, when you just enter the pin code, it will actually show you all the sites where you can get the vaccine, and it shows you the vacant slots that are available. Okay, so that's the main problem that that is there with Aarogya Setu. And another thing is that I know a lot of people will make this mistake when I just let's say if I select this slot and I click on proceed and I click on confirm appointment. So this will happen in a lot of cases that for example, let's say 200 slots are available, and you just click on the slot and you tap on confirm appointment, and then it will say that let's say the slot isn't available. Now in this case the age criteria is 45 years for this center, so just ignore that. But in case the slots usually fill up in just a matter of seconds, so in fact milliseconds rather. So as soon as the slot gets filled, and you will get the message that this slot, the booking for this slot is completely filled. Now when you go back, the natural thing here would be to just tap on the back key. Actually, when you tap on the back key, it will exit you out of the app. Now that's the problem. Again, that's a user interface problem. This is something that should have been addressed from the get-go, but it isn't. Okay, so these are just a couple of things that were wrong with Aarogya Setu. So the next time you want to book a slot, you will just have to log in again. And another thing that I have noticed is that the session times on Aarogya Setu are shorter than that are on the COVID website. Okay, and you can use the COVID website even on a computer, but you can't use the Aarogya Setu app on your computer. Okay, so just keep that in mind. If you feel that you are quicker on a computer, then you can have the COVID website open there, and as soon as and if you are logged in, then you don't even need you don't need your phone for getting the OTP. Okay, and there is also a Telegram. Telegram also has an application for computers. So if you want to do that and you're working on your computer and you don't want to have your phone nearby, then that is also an option. So these are a couple of reasons why I recommend using the COVID website over the Aarogya Setu app. And another quick thing that I will tell you is that just let me tell you one final thing related to the COVID-19 related to the Aarogya Setu app is, for example, let's say if I go to 110086 again and I tap on find vaccination center. Okay, so now now let's say if I select this center and I select on proceed, then if you want to go back from here, then what you will have to do is you will have to press on cancel, and then you will have to select select your name again, enter the pin code again, and only then you would be able to view the vacant slots. Now I was using the Aarogya Setu app for booking the vaccines for one of my friends earlier today, and I just spent way too much time. It was only later in the day that I noticed how user friendly the COVID website actually is over the Aarogya Setu app. So use the COVID website instead of the app. All right. Now the next thing, this is a very minor thing, is that when you get my recommendation here would be to keep your phone nearby you. And why is that? Is because once you get a notification, your phone will buzz and you will get a notification from Telegram, and in that notification you can see the contents of the message. So you don't even have to open up Telegram. You can just view the pin code from the notification itself. Quickly go ahead and open up your web browser, enter the pin, and bam, reserve the vaccination slot. So that's a quicker way of going about things, so that way you won't have to open the Telegram app. And another thing that I recommend is that you take some time out and change your notification settings. Okay, so if you are let's say part of a large number of Telegram channels, then you can actually change the settings for those channels. You can long press on the Telegram channels, and then you can just tap on this volume on that volume icon, and that will mute the notifications. Okay, or if you want, you can mute the notifications for let's say 2 days, 8 hours, 1 hour, whatever you want. My recommendation would be to just mute them for 2 days if you are a part of a lot of Telegram groups and you use that group frequently. So that way you will only get alerted when a vaccine alert is there, and the other notification whenever your phone buzzes, you wouldn't get distracted by other messages. So that's the way I have to use my phone. I've just changed the notification settings for all the groups that I'm a part of on Telegram, and I'm now only alerted for messages that are from the COVID-19 vaccination groups for Delhi. Okay, and similarly, if you want, you can both iOS and Android offer granular controls for controlling your notification settings. So if you want to go ahead and change the settings for other apps and perhaps mute other apps like WhatsApp for let's say for the time that you are trying to reserve the slot, then you can let's say go ahead and mute the notifications for WhatsApp for 1 day, and this will take you a couple of tries to book the vaccination. But once you do that, if you follow this process, then you should be able to reserve a vaccination slot in let's say 5 or 6 attempts. Okay, it's just about getting a hang of the process, and then you would be able to do that. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you like this video. If that was the case, give this video a thumbs up, share it with the other people who are looking for a vaccine. It's like 4:30 a.m. in the morning while I'm recording this, so I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, again, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and please do comment. It really helps me knowing that my efforts at 4:30 a.m. in the morning ended up helping someone book a vaccination. So thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.